the ground also for this guy, or you can also use the common ground. So once you do this on a breadboard, this white one is the breadboard. Just put one wire here for ground, and all of the things, all of the components that have to connect to the ground, they can all feed from this line. And all of the components that should connect to the power, they can all feed from this line. But in case you're not getting maximum power, you can also make use of this 3 volts. You can also make use of these grounds. You have 3 grounds, we have 2 powers. And here we use a resistor to protect the LCD in case of high voltage, so we can protect it. Sometimes it's not compulsory, you don't have to use a resistor, but for safety, you can use a resistor here. And then you use okay? So if you're also using an LED, you also have to consider the LED, the tension of the LED. Depends on which LED you want to use. If the red LED, you want to use it for, if the distance is high, then you can also make it this way. If you want to use the green LED for this purpose.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Like for example, this one distance is a linear distance, right? It is a straight distance.
Yeah.
So what if, for example, you say like if you want to make the glasses where like blind, you want to detect the distance. Maybe it's from the left side, or how are you going to detect from this side?
So that means you can make it more than this, right? If you can have, but for complexity, you can try to modify this these sensors to find the smaller ones. Where you can put this, you can put another one here for the side.
But I think instead of putting that on the glasses, why can't you just design the whole system and then put it on that stick? Because the blind will use it to detect.
You can also do that. If the person still wants to use a stick,
Yeah.
then you can put in a stick. Maybe the person don't want to use the stick.
Yeah.
They want to use the glasses.
Yeah.
Without stick, maybe you can just move like free. So video, you need graphics, you need different things. So they will all pass through this this guy using the RJ45 jack. Okay, so that's how the guys are also operating on the DB4 to DB7. Okay, so that, I have some. Okay, so with this one, here we measure the distance. The distance is what these ultrasonic sensors will sense. Okay, because the ultrasonic sensors has an echo and a trigger pin. So now the distance that is sensing, according to the program that I wrote, I told you that if the distance is more than 50 centimeter, then it should turn on the LED 1. And the LED 1 are declared as the right LED. So now since it's sensing more than 50 centimeter, the right LED will be on. And also the buzzer, I've just unplugged it because of the noise. So let me put it back. Okay, so the buzzer is going to give this 50 to 100 beat sound if the distance is more than 50. If the distance is less than 50, the green LED, which is LED 2, should be turned on. So let's try to reduce the distance by interfering with the ultrasonic sensors. You see that? So we interfere by putting our hands here in front of the ultrasonic sensors, and then the distance here on the screen is 3-6 centimeters. So this LED is staying on. Now you see the distance is more than 50, so it came back on. And this is the program for it. You see here, if the distance is greater than 50 or equal to 50, the buzzer should give us a tone between 50 to 100. If the buzzer, and then it should turn on LED 1, that is make it high, and turn off LED 2. So if the opposite, it should also do this. So this is it, and See you guys on tomorrow.